Hello, I'm your Superhero Critic. When it comes to superhero movies, we comic geeks tend to look for three main things. A great protagonist, a good storyline, and action. But it seems we cannot actually get a decent superhero movie that revolves around a female hero. So what we tend to get is skimpy short skirts and boobs.
Typical male pig.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Don't even worry about it.
Great. First a dude in face paint and now a set of boobs.
Is that all guys notice is tits?
Ow! What was that for?
General purposes. Now I'm going to stay here because you're going to get more sexist as this movie goes on.
More than likely. This is Black Scorpion.
The movie starts with a normal father-daughter story time.
What's a scorpion?
Oh, it's a scary spider with a long tail with...
Okay, that is completely wrong. Scorpions are not spiders. They may be part of the arachnid family, but they have their own order.
Yeah, I don't care. Spiders, scorpions, they're all gross.
I thought you were supposed to disprove female stereotypes.
No. That's not just for chicks. I know plenty of guys that hate spiders too.
Yeah, okay then.
Either way, after her story, we learn that the father of the girl is a cop as he answers a call on his radio. He then begins a car chase that eventually leads to the car flipping over. The movie then jumps to a hospital where our hero cop ends up shooting a doctor when our thugs decide to try to do a shootout in the hospital.
We jump 18 years later when we meet our hero all grown up and being undercover as she's taken up her father's footsteps and becoming a cop. Today she's trying to infiltrate a pimp's prostitution ring through the help of Tender Lovin', the stereotypical black woman. Okay, seriously, why do we have to jump straight to like the slut outfits?
I have no problems with it. No. The next scene will make me a perv.
Oh god, what now?
Strip club!
That's right, our heroine goes undercover as she goes into the club where we meet Easy Street, the pimp. While she tries to get Easy Street to admit he's a pimp and admit to an actual crime, her overeager partner decides to break in way before the cops can actually charge him with anything, so the cops are forced to let him go.
Typical male rushing into things and not finishing it.
For once, I have nothing to say to that.
Good. They're forced to let the pimp go. Darcy and her partner Michael argue over the fact that, like typical males, continuously try to baby Darcy since she's female and can't take care of herself.
After they argue, we jump into a bar conversation between daughter and drunken father when out of nowhere the DA decides to take action and shoots and murders Darcy's father.
Darcy argues with Michael over the fact that the DA is rumored to be released, and she then takes matters into her own hands and goes to a precinct to threaten the DA to figure out why he murdered her father, but she still doesn't get anything from him. Fucking asshole.
Darcy then gets called into the office of the chief and is told that she's suspended. She tries to use being a woman as an excuse for sexism.
Like always, men trying to claim, oh no, it's not because you're a woman.
Well, she assaulted a DA. Even a man should be suspended for it.
That's not the point. After Tender goes to her for helping on her pimp, she informs her that she can no longer help because it's not her job. Tender Lovin' is then beaten up by her pimp and blames Darcy for her injuries. After moping a little, Darcy finds the ring her father gifted to her and decides to create a costume to become a vigilante.
We see it every day on the streets. Sometimes the world doesn't make sense.
Why do all superheroines usually wear either all leather or really short skirts?
I have no problem with it. Ouchie!
The Black Scorpion goes straight to the strip club again, where she busts in on Easy Street, trying to force himself on another woman. After a quick tussle, Easy Street is kicked out the window.
After Darcy has a conversation with her partner, we learn he isn't as happy with the new vigilante as she is. We then jump to a scene that reveals the main villain that looks like rejected Darth Vader design, and he quickly chokes out a minion.
We then jump to Tender, who is walking alone and stalked by a crazy Joker knockoff until the Black Scorpion saves her.
Right? Those are some badass boots!
Seriously, a great way to stereotype the black chick. Nice shoes? Really?
No. Just, no. The news quickly spreads word about this new vigilante as the movie goes to the mayor is sleazing it up with a prostitute that is quickly interrupted by the gang, the Red Dragons, attacking his car. The Black Scorpion quickly kicks all their asses and saves the mayor.
The police send out an order to arrest the Scorpion while we jump to two ex-Diva wrestlers robbing a jewelry store. The Scorpion decides to make a drop-in.
Alright, why do superheroes constantly have to break through ceiling windows? Like, what did they ever do to them?
Cutting their costumes?
I have no idea.
I don't either. The wrestlers get the best of her and almost take off her mask before the cops show up, and she makes a getaway.
Okay, how the fuck did she jump that high? I mean, I know this is a superhero movie, but can someone explain to me how an electric current can allow her to jump all the way up to the top of a building?
I have no fucking idea.
The Scorpion comes across her partner on the roof, and they begin a fist fight that ends up with them rolling off the roof and ending in a kiss. Backup shows up before the scene goes farther, and she makes a getaway after her car gets a couple bullets into it.
Darcy goes to the stereotyped black guy of the movie Argyle to see if he can fix her car. In order to get him to trust her, she reveals to him that she is the Black Scorpion. Darcy then goes on a super cheap date with her partner where he recooks a lot of leftovers for her. While watching the news, the power goes off. Darcy decides to seduce him. He pushes her off of him, and they get into an argument over him kissing the Black Scorpion.
So why is she just playing mind games with this dude instead of, telling him who she really is?
See, I'm gonna put it to you like this. He's a cop, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a vigilante.
Okay.
He's a dick. Therefore, he's gonna sit there and try to arrest her. How much you wanna bet?
True.
After Michael drops her off, Argyle shows her the new Scorpion mobile, complete with an installed cop radio. They find out about another break-in, this time at a chemical plant. Michael meets our villain after he tells his corrupt cops to make 5 more barrels of chemical.
A shootout starts and Michael comes face to face with our masked villain. The villain gets away before the cops and the Scorpion can stop him. After saving Michael from a potential Joker lawsuit, Argyle makes a transformation to Darcy's car.
To it. My boys did good on this one. They're all
Batmobile, eat your heart out.
Argyle goes through the details of whatever things the car can do as they are being chased by cops. And after an Inspector Gadget-like command, the car shoots oil out onto the road and the cops crash.
use the oil gun.
Which button?
At the computer.
Computer, activate the oil gun.
I find it works better if you say yo.
Yo. Yo.
We then go to Michael's place where Darcy forces herself on him, and we get a short sex scene that ends in a weird way.
That is one kinky chick if she likes tasing people during sex.
At least his orgasm was shocking.
We then get a short clip of Darcy tossing her costume away and then jump to a scene where Darcy talks to Michael about not knowing her father. As she watches the news, the villain finally reveals his name and plan.
Good evening. I am the Breathtaker. Beneath my chest lie circuits that steal the key to my survival. If you want to survive, listen closely. At midnight tomorrow, I will release a gas that will asphyxiate every man, woman, and child in this city of angels.
Really? Breathtakers is his big villain name?
Breathtaker. More like ugly, because breathtaking usually means like beautiful. No.
Like, oh my god!
Darcy grabs her costume from a hobo before her, and Arjo goes over the criminal database he has to find out more information on our villain. After the database gives enough information that the villain is the same Dr. Goddard from the beginning of the movie, who is shot by Darcy's father.
The Scorpion once again goes head-to-head with the wrestling chicks until the Breathtaker comes face-to-face and she tells him who he is.
Scorpion to my hideout.
Show yourself, Goddard.
It seems you have me at a disadvantage, Black Scorpion. You know my identity, but I don't know yours.
My name is Darcy Walker. You killed my father.
Prepare to die.
The Scorpion is quickly caught in a plastic dome, and the Breathtaker reveals his true motives.
Why are you doing this? What is it you want?
I want to be normal again.
That'll never happen.
Oh, but it will. If I can't breathe like everyone else, then I'm going to make everyone else breathe like me. I live the life.
Really? You attack the people in the city all because you can't breathe? Darth Vader should meet him.
Darcy uses her electric ring to free herself out of the containment bubble, and Michael then finds out who the Black Scorpion really is.
You have the right to remain silent.
No, let me explain.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Didn't I tell you?
Yes.
Okay then.
Okay.
Michael lets Darcy go, but ends up going with her. They find out Breathtaker is held up in an abandoned tower they quickly infiltrate. While Michael handles the goons, Darcy goes head-to-head with Breathtaker, and with only 1 second to spare, Darcy quickly stops the countdown.
No command.
That was anticlimactic.
Yeah, I think.
The rest of the movie is kind of meh at its best. Darcy gets credit for stopping Breathtaker. Michael tells Darcy he's getting a transfer since he knows way too much about her. He finds out Darcy's the one who took his gas mask, and the movie ends with a cityscape of the city and the Black Scorpion looking over it.
That's gotta be the stupidest movie I've ever seen sitting around some stupid bitch.
Actually, currently, it is the only good superhero movie based on a female hero.
There's worse.
Yes, actually, every superhero movie based on a female hero is worse than this. And this movie even got a sequel. Ow!
No.
What is with the hitting?
Shut up and just say the little catchphrase.
I'm Superhero Critic. I'll stay super if you stay awesome.